Okay, another little arithmetic sequence example. So now they give us two terms. We know the sixth term, we know the 14th term, and we want to find the first term. Well, of course, we've got a relationship. The first term, or sorry, the nth term rather, is the first term plus n minus 1 times d. So we could substitute this in. In fact, here's the way textbooks will often do it. They'll substitute this in, generate an equation. You wouldn't know the first term or d, so you get two unknowns. Then they would substitute this into the equation as well and generate an equation. So now you've got two equations, two unknowns, you've got a system, you could solve it. Well, we've done that before, so that's okay. Here's how I like to do it, just kind of simplifies the process, I feel like. Let's write one equation where we tie these two things together. So the 14th term would be, instead of writing the first term, what if I started with a sixth term? Well, how many steps would I need to go from the sixth term to the 14th? Well, I'd have to go 8 times d. Where did that 8 come from? 14 minus 6, right? This is n minus 1. So same thing here, 14 minus where we started. So now let's plug these in, substitute. So 84, that's my 14th term, equals 60, my sixth term, plus 8d. Notice I've got a simple little equation I can solve. So if I substitute, or it's not substitute, but subtract over, so 24 equals 8d, hey, d equals 3. Well, now that I know the common difference, I can use either one of these and figure out what the first term is by using my general relationship. So let's do that. Let's just use this first one. So 60 equals the first term plus 5 times d, right? 5n minus 1, 6 minus 1. And so 60 equals the first term plus 15. Subtract that 15 over, the first term in this case equals 45. So again, there's more than one way to do things a lot of times as we're working through math. Figure out what makes sense to you, but not too bad. I like to just substitute in, and then we can figure it out.